Creating a travel plan for your Mexico vacation. Want to guarantee you get the cheapest flight available every time? Click the link in the description right now. Planning is key to enjoying a great vacation when visiting Mexico. Taking the time to plan your trip ahead of time is the best way to enjoy your vacation. Planning is not only needed to enjoy your vacation, but to stay within your budget, have access to entertainment, and have a backup plan should anything go awry. When creating a Mexico travel plan, it is advised that you include the cost of your trip, as well as your spending money. If you are planning a family trip, you may want to let your children participate in the plan by letting them decide where they'd like to go and what they'd like to see. A Mexico travel plan is also important because it can and should be used to manage your time. Careful planning can prevent burnout. You are encouraged to make a list of the top destinations that you would like to see. Be sure to include museums, beaches, historical landmarks, and anything else that piques your interest. Planning your budget will help prevent spending on an impulse. You will find that there are many opportunities to purchase souvenirs in Mexico. With a pre-planned budget, you should be able to enjoy the benefits of Mexican shopping. You can easily use calculators to determine the exchange rate between the United States and Mexico. Taking the exchange rate into consideration is the best way to effectively budget your money. You should also plan for tipping when preparing your budget. If you decide to vacation at an all-inclusive resort, then the cost of airfare, hotel, and food will be provided for. However, it is important to note that certain restrictions may apply. At an all-inclusive resort, you will have to pay for the extras, so make sure that you include anything that you may to purchase. Extra money should be set aside for shopping in the markets and traveling outside of your resort. Planning for your entertainment ahead of time will help to prevent overspending. You should determine ahead of time what activities you would like to engage in. Planning and budgeting for your Mexico vacation can be difficult, especially when it comes to entertainment. You may find that you and your family will want to make a last-minute stop. This is why it is advised that you plan for unexpected stops and purchases. If you have already set aside some money for an unexpected activity, you won't have to worry about the cost of a last-minute decision. Finally, your plan should consist of contact information and an emergency backup plan. Whenever you are visiting a foreign country, it is important that you create an itinerary with all of your information and the details of your trip. That itinerary should be left with a close friend, family member, neighbor, or coworker. In addition, you should also register with the United States Embassy or consulate offices when you arrive. If anything happens while you are in Mexico, seeking the help of the U.S. Embassy or the nearest consulate office will provide the quickest and most effective assistance. Before leaving for Mexico, make sure that you have up-to-date passports for all family members, as well as other forms of identification. By creating a travel plan, sticking to your budget, and creating an emergency backup plan, you can ensure that your family will have a wonderful vacation in Mexico.